we also warmly welcome you in the Acholi sub-region. We appreciate your love for the people of Acholi and thank you very much for entrusting our daughters and sons in important positions in government. Specifically, Your Excellency, we want to thank you for appointing our daughter, Honorable Dr. Lillian Aber, to Cabinet, assigning her to be Minister of State in the office of the Prime Minister under my docket. Your Excellency, I would like to thank you for also retaining me in Cabinet. And I would like to confirm that we shall work very closely with Honorable Dr. Lillian Aber and I will try my best with my experience to mentor her in that position given the experience I acquired over the years. I have known Dr. Lillian Aber when she was still a student, and she demonstrated her integrity leadership at all times, at different levels. She became the president of Uganda National Students Association, UNSA, at the national level, and NRM as an NRM gaining candidate very successfully, and I have no doubt that she will be successful cabinet colleague, and we thank you for that. We have had consultations with people of Kitbu and neighboring districts of East Acholi who have requested me to relate to you the following. Your Excellency, for this function, we have different levels of preparation. At the national level, I have my colleague, Honorable Peter Wang, if you come here also, and Honorable Nancy Achora, who actually ably work together with me to see that this function is successful. And we also have a team from Kitbu, under the RDC Kitbu, Mr. Adil. I think we really we appreciate also their effort for organizing us here. Mr. Adil was chairing the Kitbu team. We thank you very much for really honoring us and coming here. With this team, we have made numerous consultations and we fundraised and we managed to work together with our colleagues in Cabinet and also in Parliament and other members to ensure that this function is successful. I want to thank you very much, colleagues, for coming, for being part of this. Okay. I wanted them to see them and now go back. In the consultation, the leaders of Kitbu and the surrounding areas of East Acholi who are involved with me in the peace preparation, they came back here today. We had a final meeting with them where they asked me to present to you some issues, some areas. Like they wanted you, Your Excellency, to review the State House scholarship so that our children who qualify for university in this sub-region of East Acholi, Kitbu, Namo, Bade, Agao, at least assist them to get some State House scholarship. Also, they requested for vocational training of their children. This hand kind of craft activity that is going on around Kampala and the southern part of our country. They are requesting that that program also be introduced. It used to be headed by Lucy Nachube in your office, and it was quite successful. Many people learned different skills and they are able to help themselves and even increase their wealth. Your Excellency, we request also that along with parish development model, if we can get tractors in every parish so that we tractorize our agriculture. And not only tractorize, but we move further to even mechanize most of the agricultural production. That would be very helpful. I know it's a wrong thing, but government can work on that. They also want jobs for their children. It's difficult. I know in government there are limited jobs, there are not many. But somehow that's the request they placed, because we have graduates, like for example in Lamu, there are 3 oil engineers who graduated in oil, and they were denied job in the Ministry of Work, Ministry of Energy. And yet I see a lot of advertisements there for positions. About 500 people are required, and we have engineers here who are just redundant. So some of these things maybe we might need intervention. Our districts are also ready for industrial parks. We need industrial parks. We request our sister, Honorable Anita, to come here and have a dialogue with the leaders of our districts. I know she has been coming, but we want to have proper dialogue so that we create industrial parks here and get more investors to come in this sub-region. We'd also like to appreciate the appointing of competent RDCs in Kidgum and Lamu. I must say our current RDCs are really excellent. They are excellent. They are doing a good job. They are good mobilizers. We only need them to be supported by the assistant RDCs, which are told by the Minister for Presidency that they will have 2 per district. Maybe those should be coming from our sons within the district who have capability, who are competent, who are also mobilizers, whom people trust, so that we strengthen our party and government program in our districts. I would like to also to appreciate particularly our RDC in Lamu, Mr. Ochen Geoffrey Osborne. Ochen Osborne is clearly reflecting your struggle, because he hails from the family of Fronasa, family in Atiak, and who supported you during the 1970s. And some of their family members, like the late Mr. Kwana and the Lowa and Mr. Nipir, were then killed by firing squad in Gulu because of their dedication. Because they were your comrades. But so we see the quality of that leadership in this son of theirs. Your Excellency, Assistant RDC and mobilizers, we should ensure that those who are coming in that positions are activists who can mobilize. It's not a matter of handing out a job to people who cannot mobilize. Because sometimes in Kampala, a lot of people go from the district here, some who are not competent, they go to our offices and lobby and give us a wrong picture. So I would recommend that such appointment may be originate from the district. Originate from the district know, the leaders in the district know exactly who are competent in that kind of management, in mobilization. We shall need them for the next election. We shall need them to mobilize our population, to embrace government policy and government program, and also mobilize them to support government. Your Excellency, that's briefly what the statement I make. I want to thank again, finally, thank our daughter, Dr. Lillian Aber, for really being exemplary leader here among the youth in Cape Town. And we are looking forward to work very closely with her, and we ensure that our departments actually give a lot of hand to government. In my department, in my ministry, we've generated Dr. Deep, which has been doing a good job. And we are now going to the second phase of Dr. Deep. Second phase of Dr. Deep, one of the things I would like us to do would be really to reduce some of the roads, to tarmac some of the road, say from here to district Lamu, district headquarters to the border, because that would link all our districts. And then we wish that even the road going to Aru, that's in Agago, equally I think that has been looked at. The road from here to Atiak, which will also be servicing many centers along the road, that is also into consideration. We also look at some critical road, like from Isingiro through Rakaya to Yantonde. That is also part of the program of Dr. Lib we want to put in place. And many other roads. We will count on you, Your Excellency, to see that the Ministry of Finance does not again deviate. Because in the last Dr. Lib money between God, they deviated it to some other peripheral activities. And yet, infrastructure of that nature gives actually boost the economy of the country. Activities increase and people start trading more effectively. Your Excellency, thank you very much. We really appreciate and thank you for being with us. Thank you.